Welcome to MotorTrend's Monster Performance SUV Shootout. The competitors that we have are the BMW X5 M, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, and the 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. As a group, there's more than 1,500 horsepower here. As a group, 0 to 60 times are between 4.1 and 4.6 seconds. Those are impressive numbers by any standard, but these are SUVs. They have to be able to tow and they have to be able to haul people. Sure, we know these things can go fast, but we want to find out if they can haul fast. Come along with us as we try to find out who's the new king of the hill. And if we have some fun along the way, so be it. The first part of our test included tow testing, where we hooked up 3 different car trailers, one for each competitor, and they had to tow a small sibling. The X5 M was towing a Z4, the Cayenne Turbo, a Boxster Spider, and the SRT8, a 500C. Of the 3, only the SRT8 had a dedicated tow setting, but they all performed very well. As you might expect, the BMW's 555 horsepower engine, load sensing suspension, and backup camera made quick work of the Z4. Likewise, the Cayenne Turbo pulled with confidence, and the active rear air suspension kept the nose-heavy load level and calm. The SRT8 does offer responsive active dampening, but only has coil rear springs, so we had to be very careful about trailer tongue weight. But before we get lost in these details about towing, let's not forget these are all specialty performance packages. Let's go see how they do at the track. Although we're here at the track, we want this to be a real-world test, and that means putting passengers, a baby seat, and a ton of groceries in the back and see how they do. First up, the BMW X5 M. Just going through a couple of the first turns. Love the way the engine holds that power, holds the revs, dives in a little bit of braking, and then the torque vectoring rear differential just seems to grab with all sorts of force. It just doesn't want to get out of shape. It just doesn't allow, even if I do something stupid. Next up, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. This thing it's deceptively refined. You'd think it's going to be a little bit of a slug, but it rips up. Yeah, this is impressive. Just how settled and balanced, and how I can feel the all-wheel drive system channeling between each of the wheels and tires, and then when I get completely screwed up, it completely saves my butt. Just roars to life so easily. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. And finally, Jeep's Grand Cherokee SRT8. Pirellis do a great job of just gripping into the corners. It's a wonderful feel. Still, there seems to be just something a little bit loose in the back end. It just feels like it's ready to dance if I do something too horribly wrong. But on these straights, it's too impossible not to just flat foot it. Yeah, just a little wobbly. Just feels a little bit wobbly when I get on the brakes a little too hard or I get on the throttle a little too hard. It just wants to do that little wobble that lets me know I haven't quite done a very smooth job through the corners. Okay. Certainly different. So we finished all our testing. We've had a chance to tow, we've had a chance to do quarter-mile testing, and we've had a chance to do some closed course racing around a track. And in the end, after a hotly contested debate, just by a nose, the winner of this competition is the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Did a lot of things well, has incredible refinement, incredible power and response and chassis feel, and the interplay, the integration between the dynamics of the vehicle give it the overall win for this competition.